Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, the Demon Core playthrough. And it has been a very demonic playthrough. But the time comes to finish things. Take down Arilu Vorlesh as always. Bring this crusade to a close. And so for that, we are heading all the way over to the threshold. I don't know how many allies we have, but we might get some demonic allies here. That would be cool.
After breaking the blockade of the demon armies and defeating Discari, the Crusade forces close in on the Threshold Fortress. The place where 100 years ago, the first rift between the planes was opened. The place where this story will end.
Okay, dude. I'm glad you're confident. Because it's gonna be bloody. I would have skipped that, but I'm cleaning my glasses. I need to see everything for this finale. Okay, let us buff. Throw on short buffs as well, which is mostly just haste. Yeah, we got no allies to speak of. Nice. As for Mangg, do some of that. Do some of that. Make sure that's on. I don't know. Camellia can't do a whole lot without sort of being out there. There you go. It could delay, I guess. Delay. Our wolf died instantly, so that's good. Oh, look at that. Every single hit there missed.
Retreat is not an option.
Alright. Yeah, it's nothing amazing. That died.
They'll beg me to stop!
Okay. Just his really good, you know? It's just a really, really Deadly Earth is just really good ability. Yes, keep missing and then to die because you don't move. That's partly why it's so fucking good. They don't move.
Kneel before me.
I don't know. It's not really worth spending a spell slot.
I'll rip you apart.
There you go.
Hell is for you.
Something wrong?
Why do I feel like that used to be better? I'm not sure. Oh, we got Chief Soul with us. Huzzah! Solo up against this worm. There you go. Oh, okay. Now we're fine.
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
586 health. It's insane. Who else we got? Storyteller. I think you always have this. I don't know how you would not have the storyteller. Ooh, and he cast weird. Damn, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, storyteller. Yeah, that's all good. Can't complain about the way that's going. And we have is that Arsino? Yeah, we have Arsino. Good. Yeah, I kind of wanted Woljif to be up there a bit more to throw down Deadly Earth. Would have stopped all this shit in its tracks.
No match for me.
Immune. Regal, get him though. Yeah, there you go. Problem solved. That's no good. Trip. Dumbass. Hello. Nani? Oh, okay. Yep. Alright, let's get rid of that.
I'll rip you apart.
And we got gotta kill it a second time, of course. Yeah. There you go. Level up. There's number 20. Okay, I guess let's grab Khan. That's a point. Grab that. Ooh, the capstone. Ho ho ho. We can grab final aspect. Gains access to a 5th aspect. And you can assume the minor form of all aspects. Use major and minor forms at will. Or great beast. We don't have an animal companion. Or perfect body, flawless mind. We basically just gain 8 to whatever stats. I guess the question I have in my mind is, are the fifth aspect, that's just like you pick another one from the list that I had previously? Wait a minute, is he multi-class? No? What? What? I mean, maybe he mentions it just in the audio, but in looking at the video, he doesn't show the level 20 pick at all. So I don't know. Let's look, I guess. Dinosaur? Is this always an option? I could just become a dinosaur? This would increase my initiative. Yeah, but it's that wolf trip. That wolf trip will never be beaten. Although the grabber ability, I mean, maybe that's something. What the fuck is grabber? That's probably mentioned at some point. Okay, so it's definitely, it's unique to shifters. So it was added somewhat recently. But where I could find such information? And would that count as a combat maneuver? I don't even know. That's like one of those things you just have to like maybe try. Would it be worth it though? I mean, is it really going to be better than the wolf? I mean, grab is probably a better thing than trip, maybe, but I don't know. You know, we could just dump 8 more points into strength and call it a day. That's basically what we're looking at. So if we're gonna pick this just because of the minor form, Um... Right, okay. So right now we have 4 minor aspects, and we can have 3 of them equipped. This would give us a 5th one, and we could have 5 equipped. So it's kind of beneficial. Because, I don't know. I don't know which one we don't have equipped currently. But you're talking about... Maybe I don't have Wolf equipped. So it'd be like a +6 bonus to our damage rolls. Plus, say I picked... I don't know, Dinosaur with +6 to Initiative. Or maybe +6 to, like, Dex. Or we could just take +8 to Strength. I guess, yeah, I mean, if you think of it in that sense, it's kind of good. Would I take Initiative, or would I take, like, a stat bump? Dex? We don't really have any problems hitting things, though, so I don't know if Dex really helps. And obviously, it's not contributing to AC. So maybe just Initiative. Okay, we'll pick Dinosaur. I guess. Okay, well, obviously, I want all of that on. Okay, so there you go. It's all on. Presumably. Should be adding +4 to my con. I don't see it adding +4 to my con. Ah, haha. Now it's been activated. 48 AC, that's more like it. Because +6 dodge bonus from spiders, very nice. Yeah, +4 from Wolverine there. Yeah. And now that's infinite. We don't have to ever worry about it running out. 55 strength. I mean, I've certainly seen numbers much higher than that, but I'm pleased enough with it. Okay, so that was good, I think. I think that was good. All right, level 20 Scald. We'll put a point into intelligence, I guess. Capstone. Ah, yeah, that's the one. Fuck me, that's so good. That's why you never multi-class. So Inspired Rage now no longer gives a penalty to AC, doesn't limit what skills or abilities they can use, and it's permanent aced. Jesus. So good. Yeah.
Open your heart to me.
So now there's no reason for any character not to be accepting the effect, because it's permanent haste. I'm not sure if Mangg actually can accept the effect, like if it'll apply alongside his demonic rage,
Save the poor helpless tieflings.
but everyone else now
Tell me
will want it.
I'll do it.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, Wendwag does not get a capstone, and also does not benefit from this ability point. Shame, shame. That's all she gets, but that's good enough. Woljif will get a capstone. None of this matters. Maybe great fortitude. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, unbridled power. Damage with blast increases by 2d6 plus 2 for physical blast, 2d6 for energy blast. That's it. It's not amazing. But there are very few ways to increase the damage of your blasts like that. So it's probably the best way to go. Especially with Deadly Earth, we don't really need any more con or anything like that. So, yeah. Darren will not get a capstone. We did miss out on that. No final revelation or anything. But that's okay. He's served his purpose well enough. Ice armor. Good work. Sure, grab ice armor. Level 8. I could grab angelic aspect greater. I'm gonna take 9 lives. Sounds fun. And a level 9 spell. Let's go with Heal Mass. Just because. Alright, and Regal also will get his capstone. I'm actually not sure if I want to take the damage bonus. We might want to just dump it all into Con, so he has better chances. Although Con doesn't determine his chance to hit, right? It's still Dex. His chance to hit is pretty good. Maybe we do just take damage and enjoy ourselves and enjoy our life. I don't think I care about almost any of this. Alright, unbridled power. Fuck it, more damage. It's the answer to everything in life.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Nice armor. Alright, good. We could certainly rest, but I think we'll get our chance soon enough. This way. See ya! That's plenty of damage. Yeah, more damage, yeah. Yeah. Solid.
No match for me.
fuck off. You don't really have a purpose other than just standing here so we're permanently hasted. What the fuck? Where did they come from? I don't know. I guess just more deadly earth, right? I'm not even gonna bother. We'll just wait it out.
They'll beg me to stop.
Great. More deadly earth.
I'll rip you apart.
There you go. That'll do it. Well, we probably should end this. There you go. Done. For some reason, 30 minutes just passed. I'm not sure what's up with that. And then we get one of these nice little cutscene freezes where the game is not quite sure how it wants to proceed.
On my doorstep. There will the
Yeah, fuck you. Alright. Rest. Alright, so we're level 20. We will get our 10th and final mythic rank once we go through there a bit. So it's all good. And overall, we're pretty damn powerful. Yeah, I mean, we sure are. She is permanently blind. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Blindness can only be removed by remove blindness. Okay, I imagine heal might remove it. Yep, heal will also remove it. Do I have a remove blindness? I have blindness. I have remove blindness. There you have it. Good. You're good. You are also blind. You are... Okay. Yeah. Okay. You have just so many effects on you that it's quite funny. But we are good to go. Yeah, I mean, I know most people playing Demon Path are going to be turning into like Baylors and shit. I have seen some pretty obscene stuff with that, and it probably is better, like if you build around it. But I don't know. I like the wolf, and this is the wolf run, so that's what we're doing.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
I welcome your company.
Decide already.
He's so angry. So angry, man. Alright. She gives me Darkness Caress. It's a headband of perfection +8. Allows you to add your charisma bonus to all damage dealt by ranged weapons. Well, we only have one candidate for that. And, certainly not amazing. But damage is, it's +3, I suppose. Deadly Earth? Let's put it there. Yeah, we're not getting any trips, but damage is damage. Miss. He rolls ones more than any other character I've ever had. It's obscene. Charred. There you go. Alright, that's good. It's a good start. No, that's a good start. We have Devas with us. I don't think we normally have Devas with us. They're really loving that holy aura. Yeah, that was a smart plan. Dead.
Cover me, all right?
Dead. Dead. Regal's movement range is quite obscene for being such a little guy. Okay, that's good. Oh, because we saved them in the ward stone. You remember that? You remember that?
No match for me.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
What was that? What was that? Now that was my whole turn. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I'm not even gonna go in there.
Retreat is not an option.
They'll beg me to stop.
Distract them from me.
So far, so easy. As long as, like, Any fight that doesn't have a Galu Stormcaller or whatever is an easy fight. That's pretty much how it works here. Those things are just shit. Garbage ass bullshit.
You are today's sacrifice!
Kneel before me.
Wow. She really should not even bother going in, to be honest. Like, if she just sat in the back, we wouldn't have any issues. Also, why does this keep turning off? What happened there? Because of a cutscene? Yeah, Deadly Earth is mostly good because the AI is really dumb. You know, if they actually thought through their actions and realized that standing on Deadly Earth was bad, you know, it wouldn't be quite as effective. We still have that nonsense with healing spells, touch healing spells. I love that. It's really great.
No match for me.
Just gonna go ahead and remove this. Served its purpose. Yep. Yep. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, she should just sit in the back and spread her buff, and we'll be happy about it, and everyone will be happy about it. That's all you have to do.
You can trust me.
Literally all you have to do.
Let's have some fun.
See, this fight has a Stormcaller, so it's a little trickier. So I'm gonna just get in there. What the fuck? What is not working now? And why does this keep getting turned off? What is happening to this game? Well, I'm gonna go in there regardless.
This one's mine.
This is a nice opportunity attack from being tripped. And then he walked onto the Deadly Earth specifically for no reason.
Go for their hearts! What a mess!
Nice. Take that.
They'll beg me to stop.
Did it get turned off again? I swear, that ability got turned off again.
I'll cut you wide open.
Fucking Christ, she died again. Oh my god, everyone's just falling apart here. What is happening?
I'll rip you apart.
It turned off again. What? Do I have to turn this on every single turn now? Like, what changed? What would have changed that would make this turn off every round? Surely adding on a couple more minor aspects wouldn't change that. Right? Why would that change anything? That would be ridiculous. And you can't like just select that and put it on your hotbar. So I have to check it every single round now until the end of the game. Fuck.
Press the attack!
Cover me, all right?
We also have to resurrect Camellia after every battle, so that's fun.
I want you back.
Ask nicely. Something wrong.
Require my wise.
That should also be on. That was good.
Open your heart to me.
Look, it turned off again. I mean, it's not... Look, I mean, now it's not going off on its own. So it's not just every, like, turn it checks and then turns it off. There is something that is happening that is actively turning it off. Like when I attack or something. But why would an attack... turn it off? Maybe power attack. I did turn power attack on. That was the one thing I changed, because I was looking through all this and I was like, oh, I have power attack. That applies. I don't know why it would turn it off. It's just so... I mean, this is fucking peak Pathfinder, where I just have too much shit going on. I can't figure out what's going wrong. Alright, this is a trickier one. This is 2 Gallows. Really? I'm fatigued? Oh, because I have the bubonic plague. That's good to know. Wow, that was a big crit. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's mostly down to a trip. Okay, we tripped one. That was great. So this turned off as well. Things are just being turned off. Just for the fun of it. Good. I mean, that's how an attack should go. And it still did not turn this off yet. So I don't know what to make of it. Camellia's not going to move. That's good. I can't do a whole lot. I could implode something. Unless he passes his check. That didn't go too well. Darren's dead. That's great. Unfortunately, I think we have to get rid of this because they're just spellcasters. So they're just gonna keep doing that shit. Still okay. I mean, now we're okay. Yep, that's how that should go. I like that.
They'll beg me to stop.
Damn. Wow. Wenduog's dead. I mean, Mangg can solo, so it's fine.
Stabby or zappy? Why not both?
I have to check it every turn, though. They have a stupid amount of health, but I do a stupid amount of damage, so it all works out.
Demand your blood.
Yeah, Mangg's pretty fucking good, man. Pretty ridiculous.
Distract them for me.
Okay, so Darren's dead. I assume I can't revive. I cannot, so we have to use our only other Terendulev scale. If he dies again... wait a minute. How many times can you use this? I used one. I thought I only had... Huh. Clearly, I don't know how that works.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I see some blindness going on. Get rid of that. I see a little bit of dex damage. We can get rid of that. A little bit of all sorts of damage. There you go. I think that's good.
Who? Me?
Sure, we'll go with that. Let's Reba.
Wow. Hello there.
You're so shit. Killed by Shadow Demon. Oh yeah, this thing. This will probably die in one hit.
You'll make a fine trophy. I'll rip you apart.
How do we get the surprise on it? It doesn't make any sense.
Time to share your treasures.
See, turned off again. There you go. One hit from Mangg as promised. Technically, many hits, but you know what I mean. Why does that happen? What is that supposed to represent? What is that supposed to represent? I have no idea. I'm just here to kill a Rilu Vorlash. We could rest here, but let's rest after this other fight. This fight.
Can't be dismissed. Yes. This. I thought I'd hidden my home well.
Yeah. What does this have to do with me? I'm gonna kill you, blah, blah, blah. We've all seen this before. Mythic rank 10, baby. Alright. Demon Mastery. Yeah, okay. Demon Mastery is useless to us because we are always in a demon rage. Possibly just improved initiative mythic. I'm surprised I haven't taken that before. Yeah. Okay. None of this matters whatsoever. Oh, we get a second Demon Lord aspect if we want. Alright, let's throw on Discari. Doesn't matter. Good. Now, I assume I still have to be a little... No? I just always have both Discari and... Wow. Jesus. They really just want to make you obscenely powerful. Yeah, aspect of Discari and aspect of Arash Kagal, both on at the same time. So now my physical damage will hit everything no matter what. Excellent. Okay, Camellia. I don't know. Weapon focus, sure.
Well,
Now you are one-handing your sword. No, she wasn't. Okay.
I'll prove I'm the best.
When do I improved critical? Sure, improve critical. Bullshit. Doesn't matter too much. I don't think anything... Oh yeah, Trip Mythic. That'll work. Darien. Let's go with... Yeah, Sorceress Reflex isn't terrible. I didn't take Spell Focus Evocation ever? Bonus to save DC increased by 1. I guess that's not really that impressive. But really, I guess I could take improved initiative. Sure, us always going before the enemies is good. None of this really matters. We could have beaten the game without getting this final rank if it didn't happen for some weird reason. Dodge Mythic. Fuck it. How about that? I say fuck it.
The world's not ending.
That's weird. Got a 49 AC. That's actually really good. Regal has 52 AC. Yeah, Regal has a 52 AC. That's really probably the highest I've ever had in this game. Beast Totem adds +8. Yeah. 16 plus... Yeah, I mean, I guess it works. He's not even wearing armor. He's 52 AC. He's not wearing armor. Incredible stuff. All right.
Let me draw the first blood.
Cover me, all right?
Pathetic. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Get that all situated. Pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. Do a little blade rush action. You ain't hitting Regal. You out of your mind? What are you shooting? Plus 30? Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh god, here we go. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I'm not nearly rich enough.
Let's go with Creeping Doom, although it might be immune. Yeah. Okay. We got the Baylor. That's pretty good.
You are today's sacrifice.
Fuck. Fuck. There goes Wendwog. Yeah, we really do need to kill these Stormcallers, so get over there. Fuck. Fuck. There went Darren again. Their worst enemy in like both games. They're absolutely atrocious. Ridiculous.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
It turned off again. I hate it. No, I'm glad we're almost done. If I had to play like 5 more hours with that shit.
I'm not nearly rich enough. Retreat. No.
You can tell who has last stand and who doesn't.
Distract them from me.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know what is happening. And I don't think I have any real like super Pathfinder experts watching that could explain to me why that's not staying as it should. If it did it every turn, then there would be like maybe something I could pinpoint down. But it doesn't do it every turn. It does it when it feels like it. Oh, you know what? It might be. It might be related to the Inspired Rage, because her Inspired Rage gives bite and or gore attacks. I think that's what it is, actually. Because when she gets out of it, like here, I'll prove it to you. I'll turn this off right here. Boom. There it went. Because his number and type of natural attacks changed. So then it resets. So we either have to do it every turn that she either enters or exits her rage. Or, you know, he moves in or out of the range. Or we have to turn off accepting the rage. I think it's probably min-max wise better if I keep it on. Even if it is more annoying. But now we've narrowed it down. And we need to use another Tyrandulev scale. I can't imagine I have much left. Because this has 1 charge. And now those are both at 0 charges. So that's probably it. Here. Quite sure why that got reset. I'm sure I have some better recipes than this. But we'll go with that. Wow. Okay, I mean, I guess. Can't say it's super surprising that that happened.
No match for me. This kill is for you.
Just did 318 damage with his blast. He's normally just a sword guy, but he can toss him out if need be. It's funny. Nice. Rage came on and that reset, so on and so forth.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, that's unfortunate because that gave us also we have diseases. Should probably remove that. Maybe? Oh, yeah, there it is. Corruption. It's not that horrible, except for the arcane spell failure chance, but nothing I can do about it now. So, disease. Does... That did not remove a disease. Glad I tried, though. Heal probably removes diseases. Let's just do a heal mass. I mean, what's the point of having big, powerful spells? You'll never use them. There you go, no problem. All right, then we should be all good to go. We'll put that on, that on.
Where'd
I'm here. Where else?
That on. Oh, I guess. Yeah, that should be on.
Oh, skip the pleasantries. Speak with your
That should be on. That should be on. Okay. Buff. Let's do this.
Should not have come here.
So, obviously we can't win this fight. I'm not quite sure what happens with the fact that we cannot win this fight. We have to rely on the storyteller and to just solo. Oh, yeah, like that. Alright, Nenio's down. Good. Yeah, I mean, the storyteller is pretty obscene. I don't know what his class is or anything, but he's quite potent. Did you just cast storm bolts with nothing next to you? Is that what I saw? There you go. So yeah, I mean, you don't really ever need to worry about your secondary characters being viable there. Maybe on like Unfair or something, storyteller can't solo, but I don't know, man. That's not for me to worry about.
The mortal who ventured wrecked ya.
Wait a minute. Okay, no, alright. Yeah, this all reset. I have to blame the fucking cinematic or whatever. The switch. Change. Ooh. It's pretty solid performance there. I think we probably go with Deadly Earth here. We apparently sickened him, so that's great. Yeah, all this got turned off. God damn it. Wait a minute. How do you not... Wait, what? Buff definitely should have been used. Yeah, pretty easy battle here. Done. How did you not use your mutagen?
Death is life's final surprise.
We definitely have all the buffs on. We did the buff.
My tail is restless.
Brilliant Energy Scythe +5. If that appeals to you. Ooh, camera. Okay. Let's diggity do it. Grand finale.
This is where a researcher. You're so adept at math.
Yeah, I have no attack. Alright, Mangg. Charge right over there. Okay, what is happening with your charge? used to work just fine. I would use Creeping Doom because it might actually work, but they'll instantly die from the earth, so there isn't much point to it. Greater invisibility maybe on. Or we could try and dispel shit from her. This won't work. Yeah, it didn't do shit. Although it was actually pretty close. I might have her do that next time. Oh, you're gonna need more than that, honey. Woljif got Baleful Polymorph. I think. Yep. Sure enough. That's alright. Just healed for 805. Is there a good explanation for such things? Unbreakable defense. Roll result 3000. What does that mean? And why can't I click on unbreakable defense? You probably can go here. Find it somewhere here. Fast healing 20. Whenever hit points fall below 50, restores full HP. This effect is activated up to 3 times per day. So you got to do a lot of work here. Fun in the sun. Marginal. And Woljif can't really do jack shit now.
Retreat is not an option.
Damn. Damn. Why didn't I take that? Isn't there an infusion that's like a dispel? Or am I thinking of something else? Because that would have been pretty nice. Guess it doesn't exist. There goes Wenduog. There goes Camellia. Fuck. So mostly just gonna come down to Mangg, as usual. I use Uncontrolled Rage, assuming assuming that's all good. I mean, Woljif will never, like, break out of this polymorph. It's quite permanent without some bullshit.
Kneel before me.
I'm surprised Gnaw is still alive, of all things. Yeah, I don't think I have much else that's better than just doing this. We may just switch to real time at this point. Because it's mostly just going to be Mangg auto-attacking. Missing everything nowadays. Yeah, I'm not doing like jack shit. I think that's it. Man, can you imagine if I would have landed that first dispel I tried? Or if she hadn't gotten fucking Vine Trap? Okay. Let's try it again. We're mostly going to stick to the same strategy. The only thing I'm going to do different, I'm not going to throw down a Deadly Earth. Because I think creeping Doom might actually do something and is worth tossing out there.
This, a researcher, you're so adept, and it's fine. Yes, death art.
Bathe in your blood.
Retreat is not an option.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good. Yeah, his normal attack's never gonna... Oh, fucking, they all got knocked out? Come on. From what? Tsunami? You're just, They're gonna die in the next turn then. Her AC is 68, by the way. In case you're curious. As if that's not fucking insane. And now we have this thing fucking with us. Isn't that awesome?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Get her out of harm's way. Her will saving throw failed. Because she rolled a 1. Did she get stunned? She got staggered. So a single standard action. I will take that. I will take that to the bank. Yes. Yes, indeed. Good. Maybe I should heal, although that heal is so pathetic. But he's never gonna hit, so he should just heal. Okay. Now we could try the implosion. No, I think actually heal mass. It's probably my best bet here. This crowd, because that'll actually heal the dex loss. Oh, did it work? Did it do it? She looks nauseated. Yeah. Get fucked. Creeping Doom. It's so good. So damn good. I don't know. Brilliant inspiration on Mangg, I guess. Maybe I should put it on WotR. Nightmare. Oh no, I was supposed to dispel. That's what we were trying to do. Oh well. Alright, that's another heal. I don't know what number that is. But it works for me. Should I do another heal mass? Should I try implosion? Fortitude. Her fortitude is well, it's probably pretty high. It's plus 49. So yeah, unless she rolls a 1. I guess Hellfire Ray might work, but chances are pretty slim. We could do something that's kind of guaranteed a bit of damage, like Storm Bolts. Or I could heal some more. But we're actually all looking pretty good. So maybe we just throw out Storm Bolts. Damn it. Should have thrown out more Creeping Doom. Alright, we're trying to dispel now. I rolled a 12. I need a 14 or higher, unfortunately. But a nice attempt was made.
No match for me.
Retreat is not an option.
Fuck. Okay. Ow. Do I try Creeping Doom again, or should I heal? I think we heal. It's too good. Fuck. Rolled an 11. Yeah, I mean, the odds are against it happening, for sure.
They'll beg me to stop!
Kneel before me.
Very solid hits, though. Very nice.
I never thought that I would be responsible. I'm not going to...
Ugh. Fuck. Yeah, now we get the copies.
Retreat already?
Which aren't great.
Time to share your treasures!
Yeah, that's annoying. Thank you for stabbing me. She just sits over there. God, I mean, what's the right answer? Probably not that. I mean, that's just a useless character for the final battle. You don't want many useless characters in your final battle. It doesn't work out too well. Now I can't even reach Arilu Vorlesh to try to dispel. So that's great. What a waste. That ability doesn't even do anything. What is happening? Well, there goes our chance for dispelling, which was a really promising option. I can't move. I think if I do any creeping doom, they're all gonna come into the polar midnight. But there's a chance it'll do something. I wish they would go, yeah, go that way. No, not that way. No, definitely not that way. And that turned off again because I forgot. Awesome. So I can't even target Arilu Vorlesh. She's just using Flame of Destruction to hurt herself. I am not sure what's up with that. But most of my characters can't hit the copies anyway, so I don't know what I'm doing. Even Mangg only hits on a crit when your main fucking character, who up to this point was essentially a demigod, only hits on a crit for the final boss. You're in a little bit of trouble.
Assist me at once.
Oh, like what? I mean, what are my options here? Because they all have AC of 68. I mean, it's such an insane fight. I feel like I'm probably overlooking something. The very first time I played the game, this was an incredibly easy fight. But the first time I played, I didn't have copies. And I wonder if that's because I wasn't playing on core difficulty. Well, there we got one of them. She died. I won. What the fuck was that? Hold on. I need to, like, read about this. Clearly, I do not understand this fight. And, like, how it works. God, there's no just like written out guide of like all her abilities and how the fight works. I mean, isn't that wild for a game like this? I have to like go to discussions from people about it. Okay, so one thing, yes, I can see we don't really have any abilities in our group for reducing AC. Like having a dedicated dispeller is really, I think when I did my original playthrough, at the end I changed to being a dispeller on my main character, and it's really fucking good. Or, yeah, I mean, anything that really can, like, buff your group's attack against an enemy or something like that. Because obviously that was our biggest issue, was we just couldn't reliably damage her. Had I gotten off that Dispel once, it would have been a much easier fight, would have been much shorter. But I mean, I didn't know that it's just she eventually kills herself. I have not had that happen before. But yeah, people say she loses HP every turn. If you can outlast her, you win. Okay. You can pass an Arcana check before the first fight to get the option to avoid the second phase? Huh. Alright. The arcane flames disappear in an instant as if they were erased rather than extinguished. The body of Arilu, architect of the world wound, betrayer of humanity, slumps to the floor, leaving you alone with her greatest work, the world wound. Alright, let's do the demon-specific options. Surrender to our inner demon. You say yes to your rage, yes to the vortex of might, yes to the desire to rend and crush, yes to the unstoppable hatred for all that binds and curbs. The wound lies before you, and it is clear that this is your greatest enemy, your last enemy, one that must be brought down. Scarlet mist veils your sight, and you hear a frightened scream. Who is screaming? Is it the wound that has found a voice in some form of sentience? Or is it you? No matter. Strength boils inside you, like magma in the heart of a volcano, your claws tearing and shredding, either your own flesh or the fairy fabric of creation. Everything around you melts in the fire of purest, intoxicating rage, finally free of all chains. Like, I just finished making the 40K video for Korn, so I just feel like this is all very appropriate. Okay, and we just jump in. And we're so fucking pissed off that it's like, alright, I'm out. Did we sacrifice ourselves? Is that what happened? Life and death, destiny and great deeds, answers to mysteries, the search for one's true path. The mind can comprehend all of these, and then such concepts can be written down as a sequence of formulas, a series of lines, a chain of thought. Still, a moment always comes when it is time to wrap up, to reach a conclusion, to put a period at the end of the last sentence. The impossible rift, the bleeding wound that had tormented all of Golarion for 100 years, was finally healed. Right, so I have a mod for that adds more slides. It's called Expanded Epilogue. It apparently adds a lot of slides just for like every little thing that might have occurred in the game that you affected. So the mod adds a total of 235 potential slides. And I guess in the base game there's 101, so it adds a lot more. So you know, I guess we're gonna see. Yeah. Upon turning his boiling rage into a weapon, the commander burned the world wound out of existence in one obliterating blast. Pharasma summoned the commander to her court, but another more imperious summons drowned out the words of the goddess of the dead. It was the Lady in Shadow commanding her champion to return home. Assuming his true demonic form, the commander took his place at Nocticula's side. His conquests were only just beginning. Okay. After the battle at Threshold, the commander did not stay long in the lands where the Fifth Crusade had been waged. A new destiny and a new journey awaited him. Over time, scholars began to notice that the lands and people of the former World Wound, now called the Sarkoris Scar, seemed to take on characteristics reminiscent of the commander's power. Theories were formed that the commander's mythic power was perhaps spread through the World Wound as it closed, but it was impossible to test any theories without opening another World Wound, an idea no scholar desired to test. Except Nenio, but she became sidetracked on a study of soil samples in the Sarkoris Scar before she could make any actual progress. Under the commander's rule, Dresden became a fearsome stronghold of the Abyss. The once noble crusaders forsook their righteous path and became deranged cultists. Statues of the gods were replaced by demonic altars, and mortal generals were supplanted by vicious Baelors. Rumors spread across Avestan that the World Wound had been a mere trial run, and the true invasion of the Abyss was yet to come. The slaughter of the last true crusaders committed by the commander in Dresden sparked numerous conversations about the necessity of a new crusade, the sixth. But the best and noblest of warriors, those who were unafraid of challenging evil, were already long dead by then. There was no one to lead a new holy army. News of the Lady in Shadow's powerful new champion alarmed the other demon lords. The might and appetites of the Midnight Isles were growing too quickly, giving their neighbors cause for concern. Was Nocticula's realm intending to dominate the entire Abyss? War between the demons was inevitable. Although the commander became the symbol of the Fifth Crusade, there were still those among the Crusaders who were dissatisfied with his decision. No, really? Years later, their words served as the basis for many alternate versions of the history of the struggle against the World Wound. Many believed that Dresden would have a bright future as an independent political power, but the city never established strong diplomatic ties, remaining in the eyes of the world no more than a willful province of Mendev. Without powerful and reliable allies, the menacing Dresden citadel was forced to fight for survival alone. With the conclusion of the war, Dresden, the heroic fortress of the Crusaders, began to wane in importance. The memories of the gruesome battles faded, the deeds of the brave were forgotten. A mere century later, Dresden had once again become just another northern garrison, and the legacy of the Fifth Crusade began to slip into obscurity. The Dresden fortress was abandoned, and the redoubtable headquarters of the commander's followers was relocated to Threshold. The commander failed to stamp out the wary during his time in the Fifth Crusade. Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff I just did not do because I didn't engage with the Crusade at all. Okay, God, so there's like slides for every aspect of your military. And this guy. On the global scale, the Fifth Crusade was seen as a complete disaster. Countries that once sought to show their devotion to the cause now distanced themselves. The mere claim of association with the Fifth Crusade was seen as a diplomatic faux pas that could result in a diplomat being dismissed. Lady Konomi was shunned by the members of the Royal Council for incompetence at handling the commander. Dude, what could she have done? It's insane. With the end of the Fifth Crusade came the most fearsome of foes, auditors. The number of resources invested into the conflict necessitated an accounting to identify how those resources were spent and where improvements could be made. The mortality rate among wounded soldiers proved abnormally high, which was attributed to the supplies not being utilized. Boy, yeah, it really goes into every aspect of the crusade. I mean, I don't really care, but obviously I didn't engage with it. I think, like, had it been my first playthrough when I really did everything with the crusade, it would have been nice to get, like, more recognition about all the little details that I participated in. So there's that. It honestly probably is a mod that you might be able to recommend to people for, like, their first playthrough. Because it really, you know, I would imagine just enhances the experience if you made it all the way through the game the first time. God, it's really, yeah. Queen Gallifrey died, leaving no direct heir. Mendevian society was soon mired in political plots and petty power struggles, subjected to an ever-changing cast of rulers and pretenders to the throne. Board stones from the chain that once guarded the borders of Mendev were carefully disassembled one by one. The angels that had been trapped inside returned to heaven. Lady in Shadow found a way to benefit from the situation. By magnanimously accepting the warriors from the destroyed armies of Baphomet and Discari, she significantly bolstered the might of the Midnight Isles. Demon Lord Baphomet suffered a defeat. Discari suffered a defeat. Winter Sun clan left the land of the ancestors. Yep, I didn't do that. Wilser, I mean, this motherfucker. What do I care about him? The Aasimar slaves sent by the commander to the 10,000 delights were quickly killed off by demons partaking of the delights of the flesh. Demons hunted the poorly fed slaves that were freed by the commander. With no resources, the slaves fell one by one till all of them had been killed. Pleasure slaves released by the commander chose to return to slavery due to them having been trained to not understand anything else. Under Wenduag's guidance, the mongrels became one of the fiercest fighting forces on Galarian. Okay. this is probably the most miserable, worst ending that you probably can have. I mean, are there any endings, I guess, where the world wound doesn't close? I guess that was an option, wasn't it? I could have just walked away. Maybe we should have done that. That would have been the real dickish option. That might have been the actual demonic choice. See, there's slides now for every, like, location on the map. Yeah, I didn't get a Rochelet because I didn't want to corrupt her. Much like why we killed Ember. Look at that. I mean, it's really... I guess it lives up to its name of expanded epilogue. Yeah, obviously we're not gonna read... During the commander's journey, he had picked up multiple stray magical pets. The commander would continue to take care of them following the end of the Fifth Crusade. And, like, it's just like, oh, were you worried? Were you worried about those little pets you were playing with the whole game? Well, don't worry. They're just fine. The commander in the Abyss, as a demon lord, he's still taking care of them. Don't worry. Okay, Camellia just becomes a wandering assassin. Wenduog became the queen of the mongrels, assuming her rightful place among her people. Sounds like they did all right. Nenio, just never returned. Yeah, huh? Olbrig, we never did anything with. Okay, Darren did okay, I guess. Woljif also went to Elutionera. Became the best fence and fixer in the city. That's nice. Regal was not entirely satisfied with his actions over the course of the Fifth Crusade. Was rumored to be considering retirement. Okay, that's not horrible. All the little artifacts throughout the game. The Fang of Malice, the Bell of Mercy. It's crazy. Like, I mean, was there anyone really wondering what becomes of the Covenant of the Inheritor? And are they satisfied knowing that it's made its way onto the black market? The helmet in Blackwater? It just goes on and on. There you go. Ooh. It probably would have been a lot longer had I actually done stuff.
And what of me, the writer of these words? The half-demon witch known as the architect of the world wound. I was defeated and fell at the hand of the one I had tried to transform. My experiment ended in failure, and my life ended along with it. I have recounted the story of my life for you, Pharasma, Lady of Graves. Not only of my life, but of the Commander's also. I believe the tale of such an illustrious figure would pique even a goddess's curiosity. Now you know everything. I await your verdict, goddess.
Yeah, I don't really care.
You wrought great evil, while it stemmed.
Alright, send her to the nether realm.
I shall send you to the abyss.
Yeah.
Pain and fury, suffering and privation. That which you have done to others will now be done to you. So be it.
There you go, Spirit of Adventure. Complete on core difficulty or above. I don't know why I haven't gotten that before. Because I did play Angel and Azada on core, but maybe I had a mod, or maybe I didn't have a mod to turn on achievements. I don't know. But there you have it. That is the Demon Core playthrough finished. Really just a fantastic game. Just incredible. Yeah, I think core is a pretty solid difficulty for me. It's not too hard most of the time with like somewhat decent builds. You can still have a little bit of fun with builds without like complete min-maxing. But also, you know, there are some tough fights that you're gonna have to think about, prepare for, maybe reload a couple times. Yeah, I mean it's pretty solid. I don't really have much interest in going above to like hard. I mean, it even says here, your character's builds must be no less than perfect. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, it doesn't really appeal to me. I like the idea of fun builds more. So I could even see myself playing on maybe daring or something. Or core difficulty, but turn on like Death's Door. Dead companions rise after combat. Remove negative effects on rest. You know, so remove some of the tedious stuff that isn't that exciting. But yeah, it's really really a fantastic game. So there's a decent chance that there will be another one of these recorded playthroughs that's kind of truncated and skipping a lot of stuff. Just because there's so many mythic paths. I'd really like to do a Lich playthrough. I'd really like to do a Legend playthrough. And I would like to get the secret ending at some point. And you can only get the secret ending with a certain number of the mythic paths. I guess it's most of them, but Legend notably cannot get the secret ending. Aeon has to do a specific thing at the end. Swarm that walks is apparently buggy. I don't know if it's still buggy, but it says every other mythic can achieve the ending. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should do like a Lich playthrough to get the secret ending at some point. Yeah, that might be interesting. And, you know, play around with some different builds. Do some different kind of characters, things like that. Could be fun. I mean, it's such a great game. So good. But all right. I don't know when that'll be. That might be a while from now. I don't really want to flood the channel with it. And also Rogue Trader is out, so that's it's going to take up some time. But for now, my name is Mangg. Game you just finished watching is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, the Demon Core playthrough. I'll see you fine folks around.